today we're going to be talking about the best resorts for preschoolers. My name is Christina and I am a traveler, a planner, and a mom, and I'm the owner of Showcase the World Travel, a modern travel agency dedicated to helping overwhelmed moms take a break from the busy without adding planning it all to their to-do list. So let's get started.
Showcase Suggestions, where I share travel tips and lists of 5 to help make traveling with kids a little easier.
There are over 30 resorts on Disney property, and I love every single one of them. And it's really important to understand which one is going to be the best for your family based on budget, based on your child's ages, which we're going to talk about in just a second, based on the location of the resort. So if you're planning on spending a lot of time in Magic Kingdom, it makes sense to stay at a Magic Kingdom area resort. But this video just focuses specifically on theming and what resorts are going to appeal to preschoolers. So my favorite, well, actually, let's start with my least favorite. My least favorite of this list is Port Orleans French Quarter. I did want to include a moderate resort on this list, and so this is the only moderate resort on the list. I like French Quarter because it is smaller than the other moderate resorts, and the pool is really cool with the sea monster and just quaint, and the theming is a little bit more fun for kids. Then I also like Animal Kingdom Lodge. If you have an animal lover, preschooler, this is incredible. You get to look out, definitely spring for the Savannah room, so you can look out your balcony and see animals. If you have a precocious animal lover, they can ask questions to the animal experts, and so it's really, really fun for younger kids who are learning their animals. I also love Wilderness Lodge. My daughter's really into nature right now. She's not quite a preschooler, but she loves leaves and rocks, and so she loves the Wilderness Lodge because it's basically as close as camping she's ever gonna get, because I'm her mother and I'm not taking her camping. But the Wilderness Lodge is a great resort. It has a great pool. It has great dining options. Whispering Canyon is a great option for preschoolers for breakfast or dinner. Storybook dining with Snow White is a fantastic option as well. So Wilderness Lodge. The main reason I love it for preschoolers, though, is you're going to spend a lot of time at Magic Kingdom with preschoolers, and you can take the boat. So the boat is exciting to get there, and then you have an exciting resort as well. I don't love the theming as much as at the monorail resorts for preschoolers, so I definitely wanted to keep a Magic Kingdom one on here. The next one is All-Star Movies. So the last two were deluxes. This is a value resort. All-Star Movies has big pop icons. I like movies better because it's a little more recognizable for your kids. Those icons, you have the Dalmatians. So my daughter's also really into Dalmatians right now. She calls them the Dalmacies. And you have all sorts of fun, big pop icons based on the movie themes there. They might not understand the Mighty Ducks, but the other ones they will, they'll get. So that's a fun one for kids. It's a value resort. It's all bus transportation, which is not ideal when you have a stroller, but the theming is really, really cool and it fits in your budget. I also love Art of Animation. Art of Animation's on the Skyliner, so you have quick and easy access to Epcot and Hollywood Studios. Both aren't great for toddlers. There's not a whole lot for toddlers to do, but once your kids start getting into Toy Story and Minnie and Mickey and those kind of things, then Hollywood Studios is fantastic for them. And I love Epcot for kids at any time. I always hear skip Epcot if you have kids, there's not much to do, but I completely disagree. Epcot was my favorite as a kid, and it's my daughter's favorite. It's just so fun to run around, meet characters. So Art of Animation has easy access to both of those, which is great. You have the family suites, which is really fun if you have a preschooler who's going to sleep before you do. You have a separate area so that you don't have to, go to sleep when they do. And the theming is just incredible. There's the Little Mermaid rooms if you're just looking for a standard room, but then if you're looking for a family suite with the 2 separate areas, you have Finding Nemo, you have Cars and Lion King. And the Finding Nemo pool is really fun because you can hear the characters talking underwater. So that is my favorite resort if you have preschoolers. I will do a link to my video for my favorite ones for toddlers, and subscribe, hit the little bell so that you'll be able to be the first to know when I do my video on school-aged kids, the best resorts for school-aged kids. So I try to do one of these a month so that you have an idea of what to narrow down the resort for your family, then figure out based on location and budget what is best for you. I'm going to put a link below in the description to my resort guide. It will help you walk through all of the different things you want to consider when you're choosing your Disney resort. So don't just pick a resort based on what your friend says or what someone in a Facebook moms group says is the best resort. It might not be the best for you. You might end up not enjoying it. It might add some hassle to your experience. So you want to make sure you're picking the right one for you. It will definitely make your Disney vacation even better. So I will put a link to that below. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you remember to take a break from the busy.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.